welcome to the Purple Ray channel. Today I'm sitting in Ibiza and I am in the garden where I'm staying in the countryside, and I would like to talk about the clouds. Card number 6 in the Lenormand deck. Clouds are blown away by the wind, and that's why the clouds often stand for something temporary. They're blown away. They're not solid. We can imagine dream castles in the sky. We can do cloud gazing and see all kinds of things in the clouds. We can use clouds for scrying. But if we look into health, if the cloud appear in a reading for health, then they have to do with the breath, with vapors. So it might be a good idea to try a steam bath to make sure you get enough oxygen, to do pranayama, to concentrate on the breath, but also Breatharianism, pranic living. And there are a few people I follow about pranic living. One of them is Jerome Shaw, who has a YouTube channel. I will put the description in the link. And he is currently reading from a book about pranic living with scientific evidence that our energy doesn't only come from food. There is an energy that is accounted, an energy source that is unaccounted for when we measure the energy in our bodies. And when the clouds come up in a reading, all of that is contained in the clouds. So it is always moving. The breath is always moving. There's no standstill. This is why it is temporary. And it is about impermanence. And that is the only constant, impermanence. Everything flows all the time. The breath goes in, the breath goes out. The clouds are blown away. When we control the breath, we regulate the energy in our body. Scientifically speaking, by the amount of oxygen we let in, but there's also an energy behind it. On a global scale, there are also attempts to control the clouds, the real clouds in the sky, these clouds we can see. There is more and more evidence that the clouds we can see are not all naturally formed clouds. There is Geo Engineering going on, and I will put a link in the description for this. So all this is contained in the clouds. Something to think about. The clouds are also about ideas, ideas in the sky. They're not solid yet. They're ethereal. But we could manifest them. We could put them into action, into manifestation. But when we draw the clouds for a project we are working on, then we're in the beginning stages where ideas are being formed. And it is up to us to recognize them by watching the clouds, by watching our ideas and noting them down. Otherwise, they're gone. That is all for now, I have to say. So I wish you a blessed day and thank you for watching.